Hello, Marian. Good evening, ma'am. How are you, Marian?
Hi, teacher. Fine, and you?
Fine, Marian. Fine too. So, Marian, tell me, Marian, how was last weekend?
Um, Fine.
Fine. Tell me, Marian, what did you do?
On Saturday, I went to Mexico City because my mother and my aunts,
Yes.
yeah, my aunts, the planning was plan we're planning
Good.
a party for my uncle.
All right. All right. All
So
right.
yeah, so yeah. On Saturday, I stay with mother's family. Yeah.
Right.
But on Sunday, I I I again went to Mexico City because
Oh,
they
really?
for part of the father's family, the
Yes.
planning the sons with my uncle. No, pues hijos de mi tío.
My uncle's sons. My uncle's
My
sons.
my uncle's sons
Okay.
were planning the no party at the meeting with the family and the brothers, the uncle's brothers, and yeah, the whole family. Oh
Okay.
yes.
I mean, and when was that meeting, or when will it be?
Well, on Saturday in the evening,
All right.
I stay at 3 p.m.
Very good.
but they came back with my house. Um, I came back at 1 a.m. So
Oh my God, man, that is crazy, man. Okay.
yes, but I arrived in my house 3 p.m. because 3 a.m. because
Yes.
the sound no I yes the sound. No es cierto. Every uncle they told with my father and they cry because my uncle was alcoholic, so
Was drunk. Was drunk.
drunk. So yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
but in I woke up on Saturday at 8
Yes.
a.m. So I didn't night because okay. And they
So
came,
early, you woke up early on Sunday, right?
yes. And today I am tired
Obviously.
because
Yeah. Obviously.
again I woke up early because I needed went to my school.
I needed to go. I
I
needed to
needed
go.
to go my school because the conference with doctors and the body the academic bodies and yeah. So but the conference and the talking maybe final finish it at 3 p.m. So I
Very good.
arrived my house very late because I needed to go at bank because I needed to cancel my card and I thought okay come on I am sleeping.
So it's been like a really busy weekend and a really busy Monday, yeah?
Yes, this week and the next week, very busy for me because is the planning and my I decide the clothes
It's
and
true.
and my things, the travel with Monterrey with me to Monterrey. So yeah, it's okay.
It's true, man, that you need to get your package, your suitcase, your
Yeah,
luggage ready, for your travel to Monterrey. Oh, it's true, man, and right now, I think that the weather in Monterrey must be really, really hot, no? So you need fresh clothes.
yes, and I, I the other persons they told me the
Yes.
Monterey is extreme. So the hot is very, very hot, or the cold is very, very cold. So it's okay. I don't know the word in the May on May, June, July, and August on the part of August because the climate in global is strange and the
Yes.
surprise because now is the latest years, the last years the on Monday it's the raining
Yes.
or it's okay on Monday is hot but raining but cool or but I don't know it's okay.
So obvious, yes. So it's like extreme weather, okay? That is crazy, man. Okay, that is crazy.
Yes.
Okay, man, that's too bad, man. That's what. Okay, but man, are you ready for your trip?
Yes, I am. I feel in emotion and nervous. Yes, nervous because it's my first. Yeah, it's my first time.
Yes.
The well, the first time the investigation for the gen knowing
The
what
the first time of research, the
of
first time of
research,
research.
but
Good.
of research in this serum maybe
Yes.
because the started the project now. I need the read the papers and the articles, and it's interesting because the articles the some articles all the ay, ¿cómo se dice? La mayoría se me olvidó.
And most of.
Most of the articles is in English, so it's
Very good.
okay. I practice in my English, my researching, my dates, and the other things. And and the second time or the
Yes.
second thing
The second
is
thing, good.
for my first is because they live alone. Not alone exactly because I stay with my uncle, but my uncle don't see, don't watch, don't nearing we for maybe 10 years. I don't know.
Oh, really means, okay, okay. So it's a far uncle. I mean, you haven't seen him in 10 years.
I can you repeat please?
Yes, I mean, he's a far uncle. I mean, you haven't seen him in 10 years.
Yes.
Oh,
So it is strange for me and okay. I don't know the customs or the traditions, your family,
his
and is
his family, his family.
the family. So
Yes,
yeah, it's okay. Uh, it's a strange. The same because the daughter
yes.
life life
His daughter.
his
Good.
daughter and they live with the husband and the son
All
with the
right.
father with parents.
All
So
right.
is it okay? So yeah, it's strange for me and the nervous for the yeah for the situation because I don't know the relation or the adaptative with the customs or the traditions because it's the different uh, place and
Yes.
the state and the
Yes.
family. So it's okay.
So it's a total change, madam, huh?
Yes, and it's and my nervous the major name no my
Ah,
biggest nervous
ahí está. Very good. Very good. Yes.
is is because I I don't know
Good.
nothing or
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
I don't know anything. So I
Yes.
don't know anything, and I don't know any person, and so is it okay? It's just strange, and it's nervous for me because I am person anxious, and the person the no, I I don't know, consider my person in introverted, you know,
Introvert. Introvert.
introvert, but it's a little introvert because in the okay my pill my
Yes.
yeah see my pill así my pill social or
Ah,
social
la batería.
mi pila social.
Ah, yes, my social battery. Mira, my social battery.
Yes, my social battery is the okay. Maybe I meet and I compliments with the other persons, but my battery social is the down and very fast. So is it? I don't know.
I understand, Mira. Yes, I understand because yes, like you say it's a different family, a different house, different rules, different traditions, different. I mean, totally it's going to be different, no?
Yes, and it's maybe it's the bad, but I consider my person and my family is very very unique, unique,
United, united.
united.
Good.
So it's a strange and a little sad for me because it's okay. My family may be planning and they go out or the party. So maybe I could say me perderé.
I will miss.
I will miss all the other things with my family. So yeah, and my boyfriend is okay. I I need to. I how to say dejar se me fue.
I need to leave. I need to leave.
I need to leave my family and my boyfriend and my friends and the things the now and so but it's actually the benefit but
Exactly.
it's a little sad and it's a little difficult for me because my person is is bad or I don't know. Maybe yes, it's bad because my person is the cultural total in my life and in my and the anything or the things that my entourage.
Yes, yes, yes.
So yeah, it's okay. It's a new place. It's a new persons. Is a new anything. So is it okay? My anxious is it okay? You know, relaxing, relaxing. Do you? Ay, se me fue. Dejó de ser respirar.
Breathe, breathe, breathe,
You
breathe.
breathe, breathe. But yeah, is it okay? Come on.
Yes, mira, I understand you, mira, because it's a total change, mira. But mira, my best advice, mira, is that you remember you go there because of your school, okay, because your professional studies, number one, okay. And number two, mira, be or go, mira, like open open to learn new traditions. Obviously, you will taste, mira, new food, totally new food. Okay, for example, there in Monterrey, I know, man, there is something called discada, and they say that it's delicious. I have never eaten discada, but they say that it's delicious. So yeah, yeah, be like open to learn, open to listen, miren, and then well, miren, bien. And how long are you going to be there? For a year?
No, for 4 months, 4 months.
Okay, I believe it was going to be a year. Okay, 4 months. Okay, okay, 4 months pass by
But
fast.
but for example, the doctors satisfactory my job or
Yes,
the feeling satisfactory for my job and my yeah my work.
yes.
Maybe consider the master.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
So it's
Understood.
more time. But
Ah,
I
okay,
know.
okay. And how longer it will be? 1 year?
I know it depends
Or
the project or the master.
all
It's
right.
depending. Yeah.
Okay, man. Good, good. Good, man. That's like sounds like a really great adventure, man. Okay. So yes, man, you will have to change many things, okay, and learn new things, but focusing, man, focusing all the time on your activities, on your job, on learning. There, man, there's a wonderful opportunity to learn new things for your area, for your field of work.
Yes, my project is a new area for me because I don't know or I don't the practicing with the equipment and the ay, ¿cómo se dice maquinaria?
Uh,
Okay.
machinery
The machinery and the the other things. The old thing is the new project for me, and no, I don't feel familiarized. No, puedo decir familiarizada.
is I don't feel familiarized. I don't feel
Familiarized. I don't
familiarized with.
familiarize with
with
the projects. How it's okay. I am nervous because the machinery is no, it's complex. How do you say compleja?
It's not complex.
It's not complex, but is the exactly. So yeah, is it okay?
It's
I
okay.
I I I am I have the ¿cómo decir cuidadosa? Se me fue también. Ay,
I have to be careful. I have to be careful.
I have to be careful and the perfect and the details. Yeah, the details is
Yes.
well played. So yeah,
But don't worry, man. I'm sure. I mean, you are smart. Okay, you're a smart girl. You're intelligent, man. So it's just a matter of I don't know,
just
maybe reading the documentation, okay, and doing the activity. But I think, Miriam, for you, Miriam, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, remember, Miriam, the basis for Miriam is that Miriam is a smart gear, is an intelligent gear, and a skilled gear. So, Miriam, for you, maybe the first time is like shocking, because you will face new things. But now, Miriam, little by little, you will be learning. Okay.
thanks,
I
teacher.
I bet me I'm sure that you will do it perfectly. Okay. I trust in you, man, that you will do it perfectly. Okay.
Thanks, teacher.
Very good, man. Very good. Okay, man. I'm going to share the link to the poll. Okay. And let's continue practicing. Okay, there it is. Okay, that is the link for the board. Okay. And then let's continue practicing. Okay, more about the TOEFL activities and TOEFL listening skills. Okay, there it goes.
Okay.
Okay, there it goes. Okay, I am here on April. Can you see the boat?
Yes.
Very good. Sorry, today is April 29th, 2024. Let's continue with the questions about the TOEFL examination. It says, listen to a part of a discussion in a business correspondence class. Okay, for example, I will read it. It says, now get ready to answer the questions. You must use your notes to help you answer. For example, 12. Why is the discussion mainly about A, the procedure for sending email messages in the business world? B, the etiquette to use when writing a formal business letter? C, the reasons for using emails instead of formal letters? D, the types of emails used in the business world. Miriam, please read number 13. Listen again.
Listen again to part of discuss and answer the question. Why does the professor say this? A. To avoid an argument between the students who have different opinions. To imply the different business deal with mail differently. C, to bring up a different situation that may have to be dealt with
To be
in person,
dealt, to be dealt,
to be dealt with in business,
business, business with
business. And to indicate the most business have to make policy change.
policy changes. Okay. Dígame, what is, dígame, he says to bring up a different situation that may have, yeah, that may have to be dealt with. To be dealt with. ¿Qué es todo eso, miren? To be dealt with. To
I
be
don't,
dealt with. To be
I
dealt with.
don't know.
Igual, wait a minute, this one not. To be dealt with. Similar, mira, similar to enfrentarse con. O enfrentarse con, o también puede ser lidiar, lidiar con.
Okay.
Ujú. ¿Cuál miran dice? Mira, pues mira, policy changes. Policy changes, me gusta, miren.
Cambiando las políticas.
Ahí está. Very good. Very good, man. Good. 14, man. What can be inferred about the students? A, they have come to an agreement about internal email use. B, they are about experience in using email techniques. C, they frequently get annoyed with each other's way of doing things. Or D, they are in disagreement with the professor's solution. ¿Cuál es, mira? They are in disagreement with. ¿Qué es eso, miren? They are in disagreement with.
Ellos están en desacuerdo con.
Very good. Excellent, Milan. Good, okay. Okay, Milan, we will read number 15. Listen again.
Listen again to part of the discussion, then answer the question. Why does the professor ask this? A. She wants to go back to a previous lesson. B. She is leading the students to a different solution to the problem. C. She thinks that the students have forgotten an essential part of communication. D. C. Is highlighting
Very good.
points that the students must learn for a test.
Very good. What is the Milan? Highlighting. O todo junto. She is highlighting.
Es que highlighting es como una mentira, ¿no? Algo así es lo que me
Ah,
acuerdo.
viene de este, miren. Viene así de highlight. Se nos va de energía. Highlight. Highlight, miren, es un verbo. Ese solito es subrayar, remarcar,
Ok.
subrayar, remarcar. Entonces, she's highlighting, ella está subrayando, ella está remarcando puntos que los estudiantes deben aprender para un examen. Very good, man. Good, man. Okay. I'm going to number 16. Will you read for it, please? According.
Ay, wait a minute.
Yes.
According to the discussion, with Weibout protects customer identify and promotes customer personalization.
Good.
A. Sending the customers a group message. B. Writing to the customers individually. C. Using the blink copy feature.
Good.
D. Putting all the addresses into the recycle box.
Okay. Okay, man. What is Miriam? This one, Miriam. Using the blind copy feature. The blind copy feature. Miriam. What is that, Miriam? The blind copy feature. What is that? How is it in Spanish, Miriam?
I don't know.
The blind copy feature, miren, es una copia fehaciente, o sea, una copia tal como está. Es decir, una copia
Una,
como esté, una copia como esté el correo. Así como está, así lo copias o lo reenvías.
okay.
Very good. Blind copy feature. Okay, man, I went to 17. It says, which of the following are valid points about messages sent to a group address instead of individual addresses. Choose two answers. The customer identity is protected. Individual addresses are hidden. The message appears personal. The address takes a long time to type. Okay. Okay, man. So first we are going to listen. Okay, and don't write. Just listen. Okay. Very good. There it goes.
Listen to part of a discussion in a business correspondence class.
We've been concentrating on formal letters in business communications. But today I'd like to talk about some issues in using email. Actually, we'll be looking at this topic for the next couple of class sessions, as it's likely much of your written communication in business will be done with email. And the etiquette of using email is extremely important in the business world. So, okay, there are two types of emails that you'll be using in business. Internal, those sent within the office, and the external, customers, suppliers, agencies. Now, we discussed the paper letter and how it could get separated from its envelope. So it's essential for a paper letter to have all the receiver-sender information in the letter itself. Now, most email programs include the receiver-sender information, so the message can't get separated from this information. But there are a few options that some people are not aware of. And unfortunately, not all programs have all these options.
Disfruta la nueva fórmula todo en uno de Suavitel
Okay.
Complete. Completo, como el amor de mamá.
Okay, let's say there are 30 people in the office where you work, and you want to tell them about a change in policy. How do you set up your email? I mean, who do you send this message to? What do you put into the box?
Well, I'd put the names into the two box, the box where I put the names of the people who will get the message.
Okay, so you would type all 30 names into the receiver box.
Well, probably not type. I might make a mistake. I copy them in, or use the reply to all icon from another email. And of course, I change the message and the subject.
Okay, that is one way. Yes?
Yeah, I have to do a lot of official emails, and I get really annoyed when people send me a message with lots of names in it. Sometimes I print out the message and I get like 3 pages of people's addresses for half a page of message.
So what do you suggest?
Well, I usually set up my address book so that I can put all the names of people into one group. And then when I want to send them all a message, I just put the name of the group into the receiver box. And then everyone gets the message. That way, if they print it out, then only the name of the group is on the page.
Yeah, I don't like that because, well, what annoys me is I need someone's address, right? So I go to a message to get it, and it isn't there because just the group name is there. Or I want to see if everyone is on the list and that no one has been left out.
Okay, so we have two differing opinions on what to put into the receiver box for mail within a company. We'll come back to this point in a moment. Now, let's change the audience. Suppose the message is that you'll be moving to a new office, and you want to tell all your customers the new location.
Well, that's different then, because you can't put all the customers' names and addresses into the receiver box. I mean, that's private information, isn't it? So you got to use a group name.
No, I don't agree. I mean, I do agree that it's important to have customer anonymity, but if you put a group name, then it isn't personalized. I really think the customer wants to be addressed by their name, not something like customer group. Using a name is saying you are an important individual instead of you're just a name on this list.
So what would you do? You don't want to put their names in a list for all to see, and you don't want to address them impersonally.
Well, I guess I would write to them individually so that I could maintain privacy and still be sort of personal.
That sounds like a lengthy process, especially if your customers are in the thousands. A lot of work. Any other suggestions? No one? Okay. Remember when we were discussing the formal business letter? We talked about a blind copy. Remember how you use a blind copy when you don't want the receiver to know who else is receiving copies? Most email systems have a blind copy function, but it doesn't usually appear automatically. You have to change your settings for it to show up on your screen. I send myself the message and put everyone's address, including my own, as a check into the blind copy box. Every individual receives the message addressed as if he or she was the only recipient of the message.
Now get ready to answer the questions. You may use your notes to help you answer. 12. What is the
Okay, mira, I will play it one more, and this time let's answer, okay? Okay,
Yes.
here it goes.
discussion in a business correspondence? Information should the student add in her proposal? Ten. Why does the professor say this?
The proposal as you have it seems, well, somewhat like comparing apples and oranges.
That is from the previous listening, okay? That is not the actual listening, okay?
Yes, yes.
Good.
11. What does the professor imply about the people who will decide on the grant money? Listen to part of a discussion in a business correspondence class.
We've been concentrating on formal letters in business communications. But today I'd like to talk about some issues in using email. Actually, we'll be looking at this topic for the next couple of class sessions, as it's likely much of your written communication in business will be done with email. And the etiquette of using email is extremely important in the business world. So, okay, there are two types of emails that you'll be using in business. Internal, those sent within the office, and the external, customers, suppliers, agencies. Now, we discussed the paper letter and how it could get separated from its envelope. So it's essential for a paper letter to have all the receiver-sender information in the letter itself. Now, most email programs include the receiver-sender information, so the message can't get separated from this information. But there are a few options that some people are not aware of. And unfortunately, not all programs have all these options. Okay, let's say there are 30 people in the office where you work, and you want to tell them about a change in policy. How do you set up your email? I mean, who do you send this message to? What do you put into the box?
Well, I'd put the names into the two box, you know, the box where I put the names of the people who will get the message.
Okay, so you would type all 30 names into the receiver box.
Well, probably not type. I might make a mistake. I'd copy them in or use the reply to all icon from another email. And of course, I'd change the message and the subject.
Okay, that is one way. Yes?
Yeah, I have to do a lot of official emails, and I get really annoyed when people send me a message with lots of names in it. Sometimes I print out the message and I get like 3 pages of people's addresses for half a page of message.
So what do you suggest?
Well, I usually set up my address book so that I can put all the names of people into one group. And then when I want to send them all a message, I just put the name of the group into the receiver box. And then everyone gets the message. That way, if they print it out, then only the name of the group is on the page.
Yeah, I don't like that because, well, what annoys me is I need someone's address, right? So I go to a message to get it and it isn't there because just the group name is there. Or I want to see if everyone is on the list and that no one has been left out.
Okay, so we have two differing opinions on what to put into the receiver box for mail within a company. We'll come back to this point in a moment. Now, let's change the audience. Suppose the message is that you'll be moving to a new office and you want to tell all your customers the new location.
Well, that's different then, because you can't put all the customers' names and addresses into the receiver box. I mean, that's private information, isn't it? So you got to use a group name.
No, I don't agree. I mean, I do agree that it's important to have customer anonymity, but if you put a group name, then it isn't personalized. I really think the customer wants to be addressed by their name, not something like customer group. Using a name is saying you are an important individual instead of you're just a name on this list.
So what would you do? You don't want to put their names in a list for all to see, and you don't want to address them impersonally.
Well, I guess I would write to them individually so that I could maintain privacy and still be sort of personal.
That sounds like a lengthy process, especially if your customers are in the thousands. A lot of work. Any other suggestions? No one? Okay. Remember when we were discussing the formal business letter? We talked about a blind copy. Remember how you use a blind copy when you don't want the receiver to know who else is receiving copies? Most email systems have a blind copy function, but it doesn't usually appear automatically. You have to change your settings for it to show up on your screen. I send myself the message and put everyone's address, including my own, as a check into the blind copy box. Every individual receives the message addressed as if he or she was the only recipient of the message.
Now get ready to answer the questions. You may use your notes to help you answer. 12. What is the discussion mainly about? 13. Listen again to part of the discussion. Then answer the question.
Okay, so we have two differing opinions on what to put into the receiver box for mail within a company. We'll come back to this point in a moment. Now, let's change the audience.
Why does the professor say this?
We'll come back to this point in a moment. Now, let's change the audience.
"14. What can be inferred about the students? 15. Listen again to part of the discussion. Then answer the question.
That sounds like a lengthy process, especially if your customers are in the thousands. A lot of work. Any other suggestions? No one? Okay. Remember when we were discussing the formal business letter? We talked about a blind copy.
Why does the professor ask this?
Remember when we were discussing the formal business letter? We talked about a blind copy.
16.
Excellent, Miriam. Very good. Okay, so I will read question one and you will tell me the answer. It says, what is the discussion mainly about, Miriam?
The procedures for sending email message in the business world.
Excellent. Good. 13. Listen again to part of the discussion, then answer the question. Why did the professor say this?
To avoid an argument between the students who have different opinions.
Great. 14. What can be inferred about the students?
They are at disagreement with the professor's solutions.
Good. 15. Listen again to part of the discussion, then answer the question. Why does the professor ask this?
She is leading the students to a different solution to the problem.
Very good, very good. 16. According to the discussion, which way both protects customer identity and promotes customer personalization?
Using to blind copy feature.
Exactly, Miriam. Very good. 17. Which of the following are valid points about messages sent to a group address instead of individual addresses?
The customers identify his proxy and the message appear personal.
Exactly, Miriam. Very good. Great, Miriam. Very good. Well done, Miriam. Well done. Excellent, Miriam. Good, Miriam. Okay. Okay, man, so let's continue with the revision of grammar, Miriam. Okay, here it says, underline the correct words. Okay, I will read. It says, Mark was able to lose 30 pounds with diet, by dieting and exercising. Do you know that you can handle your finances much better with a computer or by a computer? By studying every day, Shaira passed the entrance exam. We went to New York by car, but it took us over 24 hours. You can save yourself sometime every morning by not worrying about, by don't worrying about the clothes you will wear. Trivia number 6, that restaurant.
The restaurant is so popular that you can only get in by reservation or with a reservation by calling or by call the employment office every day. I was finally able to get a job.
Very good.
Small renovation projects can usually be handled by small tools or with small tools.
Very good.
100 years ago, the only way to travel to and from here,
Europe,
Europe
Europe, Europe.
was with a boat or by boat, by
Good.
no eating or by don't eating too many appetizers.
Appetizers, appetizers.
Appetizers, I enjoy the rest of the meal.
Good appetizer, mira, okay. Aperitivos, okay. For example, mira, okay. I will do the movie. It says, Mark was able to lose 30 pounds, okay, by dieting and exercising, okay. Al hacer dieta y ejercicio. Mira, please, do number 2, please. Did you know?
Did you know? Is here with a computer? I was
Very good.
already.
With, exactly, with a computer. Very good. Good. Number 3.
Sería by study,
Ay, mire,
reading,
es una preposición. Mire, esa preposición. Always, miren,
and
after prepositions, remember ing. Always. By studying, very good.
when we went to New York by car, porque si no, pues
Very,
no, no, you can
very good.
save your home sometime in the morning by not and see nobody know you as
I will, there we go. Okay. By not worrying, very good.
the restaurant is a popular that can you only get in by reservation.
Very good.
No, sí, by reservation, porque ahí pues tiene que hacer.
Very good.
By call the employment office.
Ah, digo, mira, by studying, remember, by studying. Okay.
Let me see.
Exactly. By calling, good.
Small renovation projects can usually be handled by small tools. ¿No?
With, with small tools, porque es con, usando herramientas pequeñas. Very good.
Was by cloud,
Very good.
mm, by not eating too
Very
many.
good. Okay, I will rephrase as you were a second. Next time, it says, Mark was able to lose 30 pounds by dieting and exercising.
Did you know that you can handle your finance much
Your
better that
finances,
is
finances,
much
good,
better with a computer?
good. By studying every day, Sheila passed the entrance exam.
We went to New York by car, but it took us over 24 hours.
Very good. You can save yourself some time every morning by not worrying about the clothes you will wear.
That restaurant is so popular that you can only get in by reservation.
Very good. By calling the employment office every day, I was finally able to get a job.
Hi, sorry. Small renovation projects can usually be handled with small tools.
Good. 100 years ago, the only way to travel to and from Europe was by boat.
By not eating too many pizzas, I enjoy
Appetizers, appetizers.
appetizers. I
Good.
enjoy the rest of the meal.
The rest of the meal. Good, Miriam. Very good. Okay. Here, it says, let's remember, Miriam, adverbs. Okay. All of them, Miriam, are manner adverbs. For example, like where it says, write the adverb of this adjective. Beautiful, good, extreme, angry, bright, quick, recent, stupid, quiet, sad, fast, new, slow, and bad. For example, for beautiful, remember, we eat beautifully, 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 bellamente, hermosamente. I will do number two, meaning good. Good is irregular, and
Well,
the other is well, no? Well, okay, there, well. Okay, maybe Bruce, do the others, please. Very good.
yes. Um, I don't know. Mm, instrument. Hungry, hungry. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I don't know. So, that is irregular, no?
That is normal. Sadly, sadly. Fast is irregular. It's the same. Fast,
That's
fast.
new is the same, no?
The that one, yes, we say newly, newly, newly.
Mm,
Very good.
new
Slowly. Very good.
is worse,
Uh,
no?
the other one is, remember, the other is badly, badly. Very good. Remember, Miriam, they are mannered adverbs, Miriam. So they describe actions, okay? They describe the verb. For example, you can say here, I'm going to write here, for example, my brother plays the piano beautifully. Okay, my brother plays the piano beautifully. Okay, or for example, yeah, I don't know, for example, with angrily. For example, you can say Sandra came into the house, okay, angrily. Sandra came into the house angrily. Remember, many others usually go at the end of the sentence because they describe the verb. Okay. And adjectives, mean adjectives like beautiful, good, extreme, angry, and all the others, mean they describe objects or things or people. For example, you can say Yolanda is a sad person. Okay. Remember, it before the noun. Okay. For example, you can say, for example, Thomas is a fast driver. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Okay, man, will you please write me two examples using adverbs? Any adverb you want to, please. Remember, it goes usually at the end of the sentence. Okay. Very good. A runner runs fast when he plays basketball. Very good. The conference is talked. Hay que cambiar, mira. The conference is talked slowly. The conference is talked slowly. Very good. Also, Megan, the position of manner adverbs, usually you will find them at the end of the sentence. But sometimes, man, you can find it at the beginning. For example, like this, okay? For example, sadly, okay, she came into the house, okay? Or you can say, for example, slowly, comma, he lost all his money, okay? Usually, meaning is at the end, but also can find them at the beginning. Obviously, meaning when you write them at the beginning, you need to add a comma, sadly, comma, or slowly, comma. Obviously, when you speak, you don't say sadly, comma, okay? You say only sadly, she came into the house, or slowly, he lost all his money, okay? However, it's more common to find like this, okay? At the end of the sentence, okay? Okay, mira, so let's practice eso. Mira, underline the correct adjective or adverb forms. For example, the sun shone, okay, brightly at midday. There was a loudly knocking at the door just after the clock struck midnight. Peter had such a good, well backhand that he won the game easily. Mary had great grades because she worked hardly or hard. ¿Algo que eso no está? Fíjate, miren, hard, okay. Hard, mira, is also irregular. Hard alone, hard solito, it is an adjective and it's also an adverb, okay. But the word, mira, the word hardly exists, okay, sí existe. But, mira, hardly, this one, mira, is a frequency, this one is a frequency adverb, okay. For example, you can say, I hardly ever go to that restaurant. Aquí dice que yo casi nunca voy al restaurante. Hardly como adverbio de frecuencia media significa difícilmente, casi no. Okay. O también puede ser rara vez. Very good. Okay. Okay, please, this number 5 minutes, please. Our neighbors.
Our neighbor recently bought a new house.
Good.
The principal spoke angrily to the students.
Good.
The angry or angrily man shouted at the children after they had thrown stones at his dog.
Pues I will do number 1. It says the sun shone brightly at midday. Recuerden, los adverbios de manera nos dicen cómo alguien hace algo o cómo algo sucede. Okay. Okay, will you please do the rest, please?
There was a loud knocking.
Very good. A loud knocking. Very good.
Had such a good bad hand.
Very good. A good bad hand.
Maria had great grades.
Very good.
Neighborhoods recent vote.
Very good.
No.
Recently, Miriam. Recently bought. Recientemente compraron. Very good.
The principal spoke angrily to the students.
Angrily. Very good.
The angry man pointed at the children.
Excellent, mira. Okay, mira, I will read number one and you read the second. It says, the sun shone brightly at midday.
There was a loud knocking at the door just after the clock struck midnight.
But Peter has such a good backhand and he won the game easily. Okay,
Ah, sí, cierto, me falta
yes,
ese
good,
nombre. Ay, me faltan dos. It's
good.
easily and a kiss worked hard.
Exactly, very good.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. So, mira,
Maria
Maria,
great grades because she worked hard.
she worked
Hard.
hard. Our neighbors recently bought a new house.
The principal spoke angrily to the students.
But the angry man shouted at the children after they had thrown stones at his dogs. Excellent, Miriam. Very good, Miriam. Okay, so let's continue, Miriam. Okay, we are going to do the revision from unit 10 to 12. Very good. Okay, I'm going to place it there on the board. Miriam, in the meantime, Miriam, please tell me, Miriam, what are you going to do after class, Miriam?
Sleep. Well, I need to final wash dishes because it's too much,
Okay,
and then sleep. Yes, because I am tired,
very good.
very
Miriam,
very tired.
aren't you going to have dinner?
No, I
Ve-
I am not hungry, so yeah.
Very good, man. Very good. So when you say I prefer to sleep, okay, or I would rather sleep. Very
Yes,
good, Miriam. Very good, Miriam. Great, great, great.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, because you really had a tiring weekend, huh?
Yes, I need to sleep all time.
Good, Miriam. Mira, and tell me, Miriam, how do you ever feel about you traveling to Monterrey? What's his opinion?
Oh, it's too much for me. I prefer travel in airplane, but my mother and my father they ay, ¿cómo se dice acompañar? Se me fue.
My parents will
Will
accompany me.
accompany me at
Yes,
Monterrey and the establishment. They will help the establishment in the uncle's house. So, but it's too
yes.
much time in car.
By car.
My car. So it's oh no, I don't like it.
How many hours did you say, Miriam?
It's in Google Maps. It's 11 or 12 hours.
My God, Miriam, 11 hours. That's crazy, Miriam, okay? That's a really long trip, huh?
Yes.
Ah, fíjate, ahí viene, te voy a enseñar un pajarito, vas a ver. Vas a ver, espera. Vas a ver. Here. Para tu viaje, Miriam, tú puedes decir así, mira, ahí lo voy a poner en el pizarrón, ¿eh? Mira, vamos a ponerlo aquí abajo. Very good, there you go. You can see, mira, okay. This one, okay. You can say, you can say, mira, it will take us 13 hours driving in a row. Fíjate, mira, esta, mira, in a row. It will take us 13 hours driving in a row. Esta, mira, si quieres copiar por ahí en tu cuadrito, mira, in a row, todo junto. Eso es un idioma. In a row, miren. In a row es sin parar, sin detenerse. It will take us 13 hours driving in a row. Okay. Es decir, constantemente, continuamente.
Yes.
Yes, mira, but obviously, mira, you will have to do some stopovers, right? Like, obviously, for example, to eat something, to go to the toilet, no, mira, fíjate, mira, mira, fíjate, mira, to spread your legs. ¿Qué es? Miren. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? To spread your legs. Me gusta, miren.
Ay, no se ve. Ay, se ve.
Ya lo viste, mira, estoy aquí, mira. Estoy aquí, mira. ¿Lo ves? ¿Lo ves? To spread your
Otra vez,
legs.
lo de se trabó otra vez again the share the board.
O sea, se tratan, ok.
Yes.
O mira, otra vez to stretch your legs.
Ah, estirar las piernas, ¿no?
Exactamente, miren, very good. So, mira, it's natural that you have to do some stopovers, no?
Yes, but I don't know.
Qué bien. Oh, it's video, yes. I mean, and how long is it by plane?
My play?
Yes. 2 hours?
Ay, can you repeat, please? Me perdí.
Yes. How long will it take you to travel from Mexico City to Monterrey by plane?
I don't know.
Okay.
No,
mira,
that's in Mexico City. I started my travel in my house, so.
okay. Yes.
But
Well, no, imagine
the
that you, yes.
30 hours is for the strike high the golf or no?
Exactly. Yes. Excuse me. Yes. It's a really long way, my opinion. Okay? It's a really long.
Maybe I planning my father the stay way the stay high ya no.
Yes.
Sí, no carreteras stay high.
The highway.
Highway
Yes.
for the costera for the I maybe
Coastal
beach.
highway. The beach highway.
Yes, maybe the
We
beach.
mean, that would be nice, okay? Yes.
But
I'm,
I don't know.
I mean, and who is meaning the official driver? Is only your father?
Yes, because I don't I am not feeling ready for the drive.
Obviously, no, man. Yes. You need to practice for that, okay?
Yes. Oh,
Okay. For driving, no?
yeah.
Yes, mira. Okay, man. So let's continue then with the revision from the book. Okay, just to finish the book, it says, what can you guess about Suki? It says, look at the pictures of Suki's apartment. What has she been doing? What has she finished? Complete the sentence with the present perfect or the present perfect continuous. For example, here, okay. There are 2 pots on the stove. Okay, those. Oh, yes, on the stove. She has been cooking. I will read. She already baked some cookies. She write a letter, but she not finished it yet. There is a whole pizza, so I bet she not eat lunch. Her headphones are on the table, so she probably listen to music. Her paints and brushes are out, so it looks like she already painted a vase of flowers. For example, ma'am, there are 2 pots on the stove, so she has been cooking. She, super easy, ma'am. She has already, I will do it that way. She has already baked some cookies, okay? Okay, can you please continue with us, please? Very good.
Yeah. Yeah. She's bright. No.
This
Broad.
is a letter. She,
She's broad.
and then
Green.
this is
You
present.
know?
I mean, according to the image, miren, the letter is not finished. So you can say, ella ha estado escribiendo, ella ha estado escribiendo una carta.
She had written
She has been writing. She has been writing. Ella está escribiendo.
Oh, okay.
¿No? She has been writing.
Escribí muchas veces. Sí,
Very good.
writing, writing. Ahí está muy grande.
She has been writing.
Writing.
Writing. Ahí ha estado escribiendo. Very good. A letter. But she
She has.
no la ha terminado. Very good.
No sé qué estoy.
Very good. Excellent. It's whole pizza, so I bet she. Ella no ha comido su almuerzo.
She hasn't
Very good.
eaten lunch.
Very good.
So she
I'm looking for
has.
so. Very good. She has. Very good.
Sería be no listening.
Very good, Trina. She has probably been listening. Ella probablemente ha estado escuchando.
She
To music.
thinks are out, so it's like she has paint.
She has. Well, ella ha estado pintando, ¿no? Miren. Ella ha estado pintando.
Así.
She has been painting.
She has already painted.
She has already painted. Very good. Good. Okay, could you please read for me, please? There are two pots.
There are two pots on the stove. So she's been cooking. She has already baked some cookies. She has been writing a letter, but she hasn't finished it yet. There are well pizzas, so I bet she hasn't eaten lunch. Her headphones are now on the table, so she has probably been listening to music. Her paints and brushes are out, so it looks like she has been painting. She has already painted a vase of flowers.
Flowers. Very good. Okay. Now, number 2 says that must be interesting. It says complete ACE statements with since, for, or in, and add an adjective to be responses. Practice with a partner. Then practice again, making the sentences true for you. I will read. It says, I've been taking dance lessons. I was a kid. I haven't heard from my boyfriend ages. I have been going out with someone several months now. I've been working hard. May. I haven't had a vacation. And then you have to write and say, you must be, that must be. Then, for example, I will do number 1. It says, I have been taking dance lessons since I was a kid, okay? You must be, okay? You must be, you must be an expert. You must be an expert, okay? Okay, will you please continue with others, please? Very good.
I haven't heard for my eyes. For age.
In ages. In ages. Esa es la combinación. In ages. No he escuchado de mi novio en años.
You must be right.
Very good. You must be worried, no? You must be a bad person. You must be a bad person. Very good.
Si no, ¿para qué lo quiere? Ay.
Very good. Very good.
Sería
or, very good. For several months now. That must be.
Es que dice, he estado saliendo
con alguien
Or
por varios meses ya.
I need the context. So maybe that must be good.
Ajá, that must be good, that must be exciting, ¿no? That must be fascinating, very good.
But I need the context because if for several months and the no planning or the stay in their relationship is okay, friend, but it's no for you.
Very good. Exactly. It's possible, okay? I have
Is
been working hard
on May, no?
since May, desde mayo, since May.
I
Very good.
haven't had a vacation. That must be awful.
Awful, exactly. Ah,
Awful. Ah, pero es
very,
sílabo.
exactly.
Awful.
Very good. Oh, man, good. Okay, man, I will read the first and you read the second. It says, I've been taking dance lessons since I was a kid, okay? You must be an expert.
I haven't heard from my boyfriend in ages. You must be a bad person.
Okay. I've been going out with someone for several months now.
That must be good.
Estamos muy good, sorry. Estamos muy good, okay? Mhm.
I've I've been working hard since May. I haven't had a vacation. That must be awful.
Hopeful, very good. Okay, mira, José, ¿qué es? Have you seen any good movies lately? Complete the chart with 3 movies you have seen. Discuss with a partner, for example. Name of the movie, The Hunger Games. Type of movie, science fiction, drama. What is it like? The suspense was unbeatable. ¿Qué es este? Miren, unbeatable. ¿Qué es?
I don't know.
Unbeatable. I mean, copy and paste, way down. Unbeatable.
Es que
Fíjate.
como da las desde the top the share the board. I need all the apple.
Sorry, man, sorry.
The share is in the top the write the adverbs from of these adjectives.
Ah, okay. Wait a minute.
So I need the change the windows in my
Okay,
computer for the words.
okay. Anyway, I already reshared the board, okay? Esta palabra, mira, unbeatable, viene de esta, mira. Ahí va, mira. Esta, mira. Beatable. Beatable, okay, beatable. Beatable, mira, es tolerable. Okay, beatable, tolerable. Su opuesto, its opposite is unbeatable. Unbeatable,
Inspirado.
intolerable. Exactly. The suspense was unbeatable. Era intolerable. Mm,
Unbeatable.
unbeatable. Unbeatable, okay? Okay, mira,
Yeah.
let's write
I,
me 3 more movies. For example, I will do number one, for example. The latest movie I saw, Miriam, it was called, well, I haven't seen a lot of movies recently. For example, the name of the movie, okay, Kong and Kong and
what,
Godzilla, for example. No?
what you,
Okay, Kong and Godzilla, okay. Type of movie, well, obviously, it's obviously science fiction. No, science fiction. A lot of action. Okay. What was it like? ¿Cómo fue la película? Okay. It was well the plot was active and catching. The plot was active and catching. Okay? La trama fue activa y atrapante. Okay, bien. Will you please write 2 more movies, please? Very good.
um, I guess the his brother Beer, no?
Huh?
I, no, si es brother Beer, Tierra de Osos, es que en inglés es hermano oso, ¿no?
Exactly. Yes. Brother, beer brothers, beer brother, beer brother. Very good.
Mm, sería, ¿cómo se dice película para niños?
¿Para qué?
Para niños.
Ah, primero, mira, kids movie. O, pero este, mira, fíjate, cartoon movie. ¿Es de caricatura, miren? No.
Yes.
Ok, kids movie, cartoon movie, very good. Very good.
It's beautiful.
Very good.
And it has reflection.
Very good.
Digamos así.
Good. That's a reflection. Good, 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 good. Yes.
I love Moana.
Moana, very good.
Because in this week I love the cartoon movies. In the specific, for example, the Big Brothers, the Lion King, no, the King,
The Lion King, the Lion King.
the Lion King,
Good.
and the Mulan, Moana, ay, ¿cómo se valiente? Se me fue
Brave.
the Brave. Yeah, I love.
Braveheart, miren.
No, the Brave. Yes, the Brave.
The Brave, okay, very good. Good. All of them are, miren, cartoon movies, right?
Yes.
Very good.
I don't know, and it's a rare, but in
Yes.
my Spotify, I download.
Very good.
I download the things the Disney in the Latin Spanish. I love it.
Good, miren, entonces, pues, that is good, okay. Excellent, miren, excellent, good. I mean, the reflection is amazing. The reflection is amazing.
Amazing. And you catch learning, ¿no? Enseñanza.
You catch some learning. You catch some learning. Alguna enseñanza. Very good. Good, Miran. Okay, I will read it. The Hunger Games, science fiction, drama, and the suspense was unbeatable.
Godzilla is science fiction action. The plot was active and catchy.
Very good. Dear Brother, comedy, cartoon movie. The plot is beautiful and it has a reflection.
Moana, cartoon movie and comedy. The reflection is amazing and maybe you catch some learning.
Excellent. Good, Miran. Okay, man. It says number 4, can you complete this conversation? It says complete the conversation with the words and expressions in the box. Use capital letters where necessary. For example, the possibilities are all right, already, guess what? I see, I was wondering, that must be. The only thing is, the thing is, yet, you know what? For example, mira, what is being all right?
Es como un ok, ¿no? O todo
Okay.
correcto. O sea, es como, o sea, dicen sí todo correcto, pero es un ok.
Very good. Similar to very good. Already, miran.
Listo.
Listo, o ya, ¿no? Good. Guess what?
Es como, ay, no, era como me entiendes, ¿no? Algo así.
También es adivina qué. Guess what?
Adivina
Adivina qué. Very good. Guess what? Adivina qué. Dígame, I see.
A ver, veo.
Sí, también ya veo, ya entiendo, ya comprendo. Very good. Okay. I was wondering.
Es sorprendente o es hermoso, ¿no?
Mira, I was wondering. Me preguntaba.
Me preguntaba así.
Me preguntaba. Dice, mira, that must be.
Esto es muy.
Mira, that must be. Eso debe ser. That
Eso
must
debe
be.
ser.
Eso debe ser. Fascinating. That must be tiring. Okay. Yeah, mira, the only thing is.
La única cosa es.
Very good. The thing is,
La cosa es.
very good. Yet.
I don't remember.
Mira, yet, aún, todavía.
Aún todavía.
Eso usualmente va combinado con un negativo, por ejemplo. Usualmente es not yet. Okay, not yet. Okay. Have you had dinner yet? No, not yet. Have you done your homework yet? Oh, no, not yet. Muy bien, you know what? You know what?
¿Tú sabes qué?
¿Sabes qué? Good, miren, okay. Okay, me dices, I will says, guess what? We have a new boss, Abigail Freeman. And things are going to change around here. Really? So, have you met her? No, but I have heard lots of stories about her. She's a clean freak. She hates clutter. So everyone is busy cleaning and putting the things away. Fíjese, mira, ¿qué es la mira? Clutter. Clutter, mira.
I don't know.
Daga, mira, clutter. Clutter, mira, es la aglomeración, el desorden.
I am.
Me too, mira. Bueno, díganle, putting things away. Recuerden, este verbo, mira, que ya le dimos que la forma simple, the simple one is put away.
Put away. I don't remember, but I research in my notes. Wait a minute.
Everyone is busy cleaning and putting things away.
Put away, quitar algo de un lugar.
Very good, very good. So I guess we are going to have to clean up this main room. Actually, if we could start now because she might come by later. Yeah, we need to make a good first impression. Every time I clean up, I lose something. Really frustrating. So let's be careful when we throw things away. Y mira, ¿qué será mira, este otro phrasal verb? Throw away. Throw away. Mira, throw away.
Throw away, tirar algo, desecharlo.
Very good. Good idea. Let's get started, okay? Okay, for example, number one says, guess what? We have a new boss, Abigail Freeman. And you know what? And you know what? Okay, and you know what? Things are going to change around here. So we erase, guess what? And we will erase, okay, you know what? Okay. Okay, may you please continue with the other, please? Very good. Very good. Good, 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 good. That must be frustrating. Very good.
Really? So have you met her yet, you know?
Very good. Have you met her? Yes. Yet. Very good.
No, but I have. Sería the only thing is. No, the
No,
thing
but
is.
I have already heard, para que diga, yo ya he escuchado. I have already heard. Very good.
I was wondering.
Que mire, the thing is, la cosa es que a ella es una fanática de la limpieza. The thing is, very good. A clean freak. I see. Very good.
Actually, all right, ¿no?
Actually, me preguntaba. Very good. Very good. Excellent, Miriam. Very good. Okay, Miriam. Okay, let's read. Okay, I am Anna, and you are not. Okay. Guess what? We have a new boss, Abigail Freeman. And you know what? Things are going to change around here.
Really? So have you met her yet?
No, but I have already heard lots of stories about her. The thing is, she's a clean freak. She hates clutter. So everyone is busy cleaning and putting things away.
I see. So I guess we're going to have to clean up this mail room.
Actually, I was wondering if we could start now because she might come by later.
Yeah, we need to make a good first impression. The only thing is, every time I clean up, I lose something.
Really? That would be frustrating. So let's be careful when we throw things away.
Good idea. All right, let's get started.
Exactly, Miriam. Very good, very good. Okay, Miriam, let's finish with this one, okay? It says complete the news report. Use the simple past passive. Super easy. There's 4 cars involved in an accident on the highway this morning. The accident caused by a truck that spilled hundreds of tomatoes onto the road. Fortunately, the drivers seriously not injured. 2 people taken to the hospital with minor injuries. The truck driver interviewed by police. The highway opened again 2 hours later. For example, 4 cars, very similar, were involved, okay, in an accident on the highway this morning. Okay, please continue, please. The
Uh,
accident,
was
very good,
caused.
was caused by,
Fortunately, the drivers were were not
very good,
seriously injured.
injured, good.
Two people. There was no
It's very good.
were three told told.
Taken,
Yes,
taken,
yes,
what, take,
thank you.
took, taken, huh?
The truck driver was in his
Very good.
cycling the highway with over against 2 hours.
Excellent, Mira, very good. Okay, will you please read for me? 4 cars.
4 cars were involved in an accident on the highway this morning. The accident was caused by the truck that spilled hundreds of tomatoes onto the road.
Very good.
Fortunately, the drivers were not seriously injured. The people were taken to the hospital with minor injuries.
Good.
The truck driver was interviewed by police. The highway was opened again 2 hours later.
Mira, what is this one? Spilled. What is that?
Llevaba,
Spilled.
¿no?
Casi, casi, mira. Ahí está conjugado. The simple form in them is spill. Is a verb, okay? The simple form is spill, and the past is spilled. Spill, okay? Then, mira, wait on. Spill, mira, spill, derramar. Spill, derramar. Derramar o regar.
Okay.
Very good, Miriam. Excellent, Miriam. Very good, Miriam. Okay, great, Miriam. Okay. So, Miriam, let's stop here, Miriam. Thank you for being here today, Miriam. Excellent, Miriam. Well done, Miriam. Well done. Okay. I think, Miriam, that little by little, grammar is not a problem anymore for you, Miriam. Also, listening won't be a problem anymore for you. Congratulations, Miriam. Okay, Miriam. So, see you tomorrow, Miriam. Have a great night, Miriam.
See you, teacher. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Night, night. Thank you very much. Thank you. Night, night. Thank you. Thank you.